Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmines with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop.
Yes, sir. Good morning, all. How are we doing? Hope everyone is well. Seems like chat's active, man. Chat's active. Chat's active on a Friday. Everyone is back in action here. So, hope everyone is well. Everyone is doing good. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's the name of the game here. So, let me see how all systems go here. Some people are trying to show love, you know. So, yeah, very, very good. Let's go into analysis here and have a look what we got. So we have some news here as always. On a Friday here, bit of news here, nothing too bad. If we go have a look here, retail sales, they're expecting numbers to come out a lot better, right? They're expecting something to come a lot better than expected. So we'll see how this populates, right? We'll go back and see what previous retail sales has done. So yeah, last time came back way worse than expected. So they're expecting a huge bounce in retail sales, probably leaving into next month, which is, you know, Christmas and the holidays and everything. So that is probably why we're seeing that, right? That is probably why we're seeing that, is because of, you know, basically going into December, right? So yeah, let's have a look at what happened last one. This was October 20th, so we'll go back to October 20th and just do some due diligence here. So we'll go 23 20th and just see what ended up happening here. So see, the charts will take us there. Boom, this was the news. So we did have a pump up with negative news. So if news comes back as what they're expecting today, could potentially lead in the opposite move, right? The opposite direction. We could see it end up, right? So we will see exactly what happens here, and yeah, we'll take it from there, right? So basically popped up here, reached the top, and then continued what seems to be the bias of that day. Well, price was kind of ranging here, bounced off the lows and then reached this. So kind of similar scenario, to be honest, where we are right now, bouncing off the lows, creating this pre-news range. So we have news in about 20 minutes and then we'll pick it up from there. So overall in the analysis here, starting off on the daily time frame, see what previous daily. So previous daily has closed bearish here. We did say yesterday that doji close was not the strongest for continuation here towards the upside. So we have closed bearish. We have tapped almost into this daily support, but tapping into this wick zone, which is around the 30-minute support zone here. Same exact scenario as yesterday. So we created a support. London closes with a rejection candle at support. Same scenario again, closes with a rejection candle creating support. So we're in the exact same scenario as yesterday. Whether we print the same price action or not, we will have to see if news brings in volume not to bring the print the same price action. But you know, if momentum is going to continue down here, we do have the potential wick fill before seeing something. Now, I don't like selling into rejection wicks like this. It's normally very, very tough because you don't know at any point it could reject halfway through the rejection wick. But at the same time, if we're going to, everything looks bearish here, then it is a little bit tough to buy. And probably if I want to buy, I want this to kind of start to show me it's creating proper support, not like yesterday, because this is the same scenario. Doji candle. If it rollovers, it rolls over. So basically the good thing is we have this resistance here. So anything that closes above this resistance, right? Anything above this resistance, we can see you know, potential upside here, and we'll take it from that. So at the end of the day, you know, we'll just have to wait and see. Moving down on the lower time frame, bring back drawings here. How I've marked this is we have a previous weekly resistance. I just want to know, we have this 4-hour support zone, I'm calling it, and it's basically our 30-minute range here. And then we have the previous 30-minute highs here as well, which you'll see on the 15 as well, where we're bouncing off. So definitely selling at this is not going to be a good idea. Below it, it's not much of a range, guys, right? We only have around 12 pips until this basically very strong. This is a pre-news zone, so I do expect reaction from these pre-news zones. You normally do see reaction. So I rather try to sell to there instead of sell right at there. So yeah, let's have a look at you know, what we can do here. In terms of buys, you know, I do want to see probably support formed above the zone before I considered buys. This is the 4-hour support zone I was talking about right here. And you can see how it's our previous range. And we just retested it, bounced off. And now we're sitting in between this previous range here. And yeah, waiting for price action to develop. So pretty easy day. What I would love to see, though, what I would love to see is price maybe pop up with news, create some sort of resistance, and then look to sell down after that, right? Look to sell down after that. And yeah, that would be something something very, very cool to see that. So apart from that, you know, let's move on to gold. Have a look at what gold has done. So news came out with a massive push again yesterday after news, which was interesting to see. This, you know, heavy continuation we've been seeing on price here on gold. You know, news has really been doing business here, you know, pulls backs and heavy continuation. Again, now we're forming into a news range. Always when we have heavy news like this, we normally end up sitting in a range here and play within the range before some other catalyst comes out. Now it is end of week, so we could see, you know, New York NYSE bring in some sort of harsh move here. Everyone off the bat is going to be looking for buys, and buys do make sense, but we need to break the daily high to get continuation. If this daily high is respected, we could easily pull back from here first, and definitely a huge pullback from the bottom of the range, and creating support above this zone was key, right? Creating support above this zone was key to continue. Now, since we're closing back in the range, obviously we have targets to 1992 here before anything. Moving down on the 4-hour time frame as well. If you look at the 4-hour, we're kind of tapped into this 4-hour resistance now, and you know, trying to decide whether we want to continue bullish or bearish. And to continue bullish, I probably want to see a 4-hour leaving this zone here. If this 4-hour in London can close bearish below here, this could set up quite nicely for New York for some downside potential to retrace some of this move here. If London does decide to break out the range, if I see some sort of support, potentially I will look to try sell this back into this 4-hour support and see what happens there. Right off the rip selling it, probably not. If we just melt down from here, I probably want to see it pull back and then look to try capitalize on that. But no, not rushing into anything after such a heavy push. We normally see this after news kind of end up in this range and then make its mind up. You know, it's the same. Okay, I should be back. Let me see. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so it'd be really nice to see if for sells we could get something like this. And this is what I want to see, is that you close below that range, you create structure. Once the structure is created, sells become easy, which was kind of similar to yesterday on GJ. So we'll see how this ends up populating, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, that's basically the analysis. We have news in around 15 minutes here. We'll see what news brings us and then look to capitalize on that. And yeah, we'll do that. So perfect, man, perfect. So hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. If you did enjoy the analysis, you know the drill. Can we do the YouTube business? Get up the likes. Almost 400 of us in here. Get the likes up at least to 150 would be good. Harry, would you ever create a Bali retreat for the exclusives? Yes, I do have a friend who already runs a retreat in Koh Samui. So I do have someone who already runs. That's in Thailand. Bali is definitely a place that I want to visit for sure. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know. Bro, watch you all come up. Nah, man, still just a normal person, brother. Just a normal person. No come up, man. We all vibing. We all vibing. Already done? Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool to have everyone together. I do like, you know, meeting people in person. It's just totally different, you know. And to have something more, right? It would be nice to have something more. I can help for that. Yeah, you're in Indonesia. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's put it up here on the thingamajig that we have news at 11. Clock is up there. Nah, man. Harry, another Forex stream is watching your stream. Yeah, someone just donated here $100. Appreciate you, brother. Don't need to donate. Don't need your money. Is there a refund? Let me see. Can you refund someone? No, I can only put him in timeout. I can report him, put him in timeout, but can't refund. Damn. I don't need, man. I don't need the donations, man. I'm all good, man. Donate it back? Yeah, probably will do that. Put it as a reward. Again, another 100 man's trying to send it to you. I'll probably donate it back. Don't need your money, brother. Keep it, man. Keep it, man. What's this? $200? Damn. See what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Take it, dude. No, I don't want it. Use it for giveaways. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. If it loads here. Let's see what we can do with this. We know what's going on. So let's put good use to this, right? Let's put good use to this. We need it in English though. Come on, let's go in English. There we go. Want to do it for the kids, man. Relieving Palestine. Let's go and do it for the kids, man. $100 is 367 dirhams. So let's go and pay this. Boom. Donate now. Not now. Let me fill this all out. 1 sec. I'll show you when it's done. Man, they make you whole process. No need to send money, man. No need to do that, man. It doesn't achieve anything. I don't need it, man.